to see a schematic in here. And then obviously I still have my limit set down here because we haven't made a new high yet. So that's what I'm looking at there. Euro GBP. We got a distribution here. You can see the buying climax, automatic rally, second test, sign of weakness, up thrust, and then UTAD. And we formed a creek and then broke structure. Possible accumulation over 15. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. So it looks like a type 1. We got a selling climax, automatic rally, second test, no up thrust action. And we got a STMB, traded back to 50% about. And then we got a spring. And it looks like we broke structure. So we can look for an entry. Thank you, Joe, for pointing this out. I don't know whether to take this one or this one. Let's see if there's some imbalance in here. One second. Where's the delete button? Oh. Here's how do I click? How do I select that? How do I click the line? Oh. What the heck?
Yes,
That's weird.
I'm not sure, but sometimes it really trips.
Oh, come on. All right, whatever. 111-minute. Thank you. Oh no, it wants to pop up. This is going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. This computer's so slow. Does it really? Let's try. Okay, yeah. I like that 111-minute a lot. Our fib. Some confluence, hopefully, at the 80 or the 50%. Man, this is going real slow tonight. Exit out of that. Exit out of that. All right. So nothing there. Just bear with me, guys. It only does this when I'm on Zoom. It's crazy. So nothing there. Check out the 40. Nothing on the 40. 3 minutes, 80%. So not very much confluence. So I guess what we would like to see is maybe like a 5 minute or 1 minute accumulation in here. to try and enter, or maybe set this limit. So we need a lot of what's the word, compression. So that's what I'll be looking for. I'll set an alert in here in this imbalance. Euro JPY. Man. Yep. Beautiful. So we got this distribution, but as you can see, it failed. We we got a creek and a breaker structure. And then, yeah, so looking at this, we can look for an entry in here in that breaker structure of POI, also a reaccumulation. And somewhere in our shakeout, I'm sure there's an accumulation in here that we can try to find. Are you serious? All right. I'm not gonna go crazy looking for an entry right now. I'll send it in the chat, but it looks like we did get an accumulation. Yeah, we got a type 2. So we got a selling climax right here, automatic rally, second test, and then no upthrust action. And then we got I mean, some could call this a STMB, but I'm just gonna call this my STMB, make it a type 2. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna look for an entry when I get off the call in here somewhere, and then I'll send it into the group chat. But just for the sake of time, because it's taking forever, I'm not gonna look for one right now. GBPAUD. Um,
Hello.
Sheesh. What happened, family?
Oh, I think he lagged out.
Got you. I'm sure he'll be right back. Let's see. Give him 1 second. I'm gonna shoot him a message.
hello.
We're
Yep.
back.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we hear you.
I hope you guys can hear me. But looking at GA, I would have liked to see this low be taken. Okay, cool. I would have liked to see this low be or a new low be made. I mean, and yeah, but since we didn't, I'm just gonna wait to see if it breaks either this high or this low, because Maybe if we get a distribution in this area right here, I might be willing to take it. Right up in here. Other than that, that's it. GBP Chef. So we got this accumulation right here. We got 3 drives, our selling climax, automatic rally. Second test, up thrust action, STMB, and then another new high, and a spring. And then we broke structure. Then we got what I started to mark up, what I think was an accumulation. So looking to get a spring, maybe. And then in the spring, hopefully we get a fractal accumulation. So maybe like a 5-minute accumulation in here. And then, yeah, that's what I'm really looking for. So my alert. GJ. I apologize, guys. I'm kind of winging it today. I didn't get much chart time in.
It's all good.
GJ. It's not blank. Okay, there we go. So following order flow, this was our last low, and then we got a. All right, I have to change this. So I thought this was our spring right here, so I tried to catch a trade. Obviously got blown through. It looks like we got our spring right here. Now we're just really waiting for it to break this structure right here. And then if it breaks that, then we take this buy. Maybe if we get a distribution up in here, we can look to hedge a sell. See if we got a distribution in there. So looks like we might be getting one right now. So if we get a up thrust and then a sign of weakness, or up thrust and a UTAD, then we can look for an entry. GU. So I've been waiting for this buy down here, following order flow on the 4-hour and the daily. Looks like it was an accumulation as well. We got the selling climax, automatic rally, second test, up thrust action, and then STMB, and then we got the sign of strength. And then in here we got lower time frame reaccumulations in here and in here. And I believe this is like a 30-minute type 4 accumulation right here. Just to show a little confluence. So I'm looking at an extreme in here. Obviously, it was 16 pips, the one that I could find for the stop. So really just gonna look for an accumulation. I haven't been sending my alerts. I should be. So yeah, looking for an accumulation down here. It looks like it might be redistributing right now. See what happens. Chef JPY. So our trade got stopped out, but that's just confirming the reaccumulation. Yeah, the reaccumulation. And it's on the daily. Yes. So we got our distribution right here. And then we built a creek. Unfortunately, we're not able to come down into this area. And it looks like we broke structure finally yesterday. And so that's confirming our reaccumulation. So really just gonna look for an accumulation here. Might try to find an extreme to set a limit on, just because it's on the daily, and then set an extreme somewhere in here, possibly in a couple weeks. Yeah, that's Chef JPY. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, not that one. Hold on. Yeah, so looking to buy here, like I said, but if no. Yeah, gonna look for a buy here. That's it. ACAB. Looks like we blew through our first area where we wanted an accumulation. I didn't set this trade, but it did get tapped in, and then eventually got stopped out. But it's been coming lower into the second area. Still want an accumulation, but might try to find an extreme in here somewhere because it looks like we got an accumulation. Wait. Yeah, so we got, I believe, I see it as a type 4. Yeah, okay. So this will be our selling climax and our change of character to our automatic rally, second test, and then spring. And then we did break structure. So yeah, let's see if I can find an entry. This will go fast enough. Okay, cool. So a 10-minute looks very nice. A 10-minute. Check out for some components. So there's some imbalance right here, but right below the 50%, and some right above it. 6. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. The 80% might line up. No, not quite. Check out the 9. Nope. 4. The 50% of that 4 lines up with the 80%. That's nice. Nothing there. The open of this 3 is like right below the 80. I'll take it. Or was it the 2? The 2. Yeah. Yeah, so might be taking a 50 on this one. Pips would this be? 4.3 and then adding spread. Probably like that. So that would be our stop loss, 4.8 about. And let's see where we're at. Let's find our, there it is. Make this a little larger. So this would be the limit I'll be setting right there. And just to break structure, I'm trying to take this at least, not at least 46 to 46 to 1, but obviously gonna look at internal structure for going risk free and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the limit I'll be setting on Usd Cad. Unless it continues to drop like that, then maybe I'll hold off. AU. So off tops, I see that it's tapped into this this POI up here, right? And then it's come back up again for re-entry. So looking for a break of structure here. We've also got a lot of liquidity up here. So if it does come higher and then we get a distribution, or maybe it's forming a 4-hour distribution as well, it could be doing that. But if it comes up higher and gives a distribution, I'd be willing to take that. But just because this low didn't make it, did it make any higher? 78151. Yeah, so this one's higher. But it looks like a change of character, yeah. So are you looking to sell? Because I'm honestly trying to be patient. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want to wait for that structure to break right there before I start to sell. At least. But yeah, so that's AU. CAD Chef. Looks like we tapped into this redistribution right here. I had an extreme set. I don't know if I actually set this on my MetaTrader. Let me check. No, I didn't, but it looks like we could be coming back up for a re-entry if we got a distribution here. Let's see if it gave us a distribution. Shoo. I don't really like it, but this would be my buying climax to my automatic rally. And then, sheesh. Second test right here. coming second test, like this area right here being the second test, and then the up thrust, and then our side of weakness. But did it break below this? Okay, yeah. So could look for maybe a, let's see, what's this, 45? So that 45-minute right there, if we're looking to enter. Oh, crap. I did it backwards. All right, so see if there's any confluence right there. Keep in mind it didn't break higher time frame structure, so you will be taking a risk. But that just kind of comes with it. So it looks like I measured the wrong candle. I'm gonna delete that actually. That candle looks like 80%'s been mitigated. Yeah, so honestly, just gonna look for maybe a 1-minute distribution or something. Otherwise, just gonna let this run. Euro USD. I've got this buy that I'm looking at. The risk reward is just not good. Oh, the 40-minute. This one? Yeah. It's not mitigated? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. Wait, hold on. Barely. But yeah, if you're looking to re-enter off of this, so let's this over here. I might be willing to take this, to be honest. I might set it right now, depending on what this stop loss is. It's less than 5. Okay, I'm taking it. So looking for this re-entry right here. Keep in mind, if I was in this first one, I would be risk-free already. So I can enter again if I want to. And I probably would have taken partials because it did break this structure right here. But yeah, so if you're looking to enter right now, you're looking at just to the low, 14-1 from that 80%. Joe, you're amazing. I really wasn't trying to look for it because my computer's slow. But yeah, that 5-minute open lines up with the 80, so that's some confluence. There's some confluence for you. Yeah. Looks like we might be able to activate tonight too, so that looks cool. On to the next one. I'm gonna come back to that and set it after this because I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time. I'll go back to Bitcoin though if anyone wants me to, but after I've run through the rest of them. Euro USD. I was looking at this 4-hour here, but again, the stop loss is too big from the 80%, so just gonna look for an accumulation. I honestly don't know. maybe on the 1 hour or something, there's a reaccumulation. So looking for maybe an accumulation in here, but honestly looking more down here. So we'll see what we get there. USD Cad, it looks like it's accumulating right in the zone that we were looking at. I don't know why. Oh, because it broke structure here. Okay, got it. Yeah, so we broke structure right here to form, or not structure, but we reaccumulated here, and then came back down right after. But it looks like we're accumulating again in here. So I really want to, if it accumulates, I'll buy from there. But I'm not too sure. I feel like it might come lower. So yeah, it's really bearish. So gonna just look to see what happens. But if it gives like a perfect accumulation, then obviously I'll take it. USD Chef redistribution here. We got a type 4 distribution, and then we got a test. And that 4 hour I measured is a 10 pip stop from the 80%. I believe there was some confluence. I'm not going to look for too much, but so it looks like 50% of that 15 kind of lines up with the 80. If you guys look for it, you can find some confluence. I know there was. I'm not gonna look on every minute like I usually do. Okay, so 50% of that 30 also lines up. So you feel me? Gonna be setting this actually too. So Cad Chef and U Chef. Just coming to the low, we're looking at a 6-to-1. So nothing amazing. It's because the stop is so big, but it's okay. Hopefully it comes down into this area and gives us that accumulation we're looking for. So looking at a possible type 2 distribution, if it gives us our sign of weakness. I identified this as our change of character. So this is the buying climax, the automatic rally, second test, and then our up thrust, and then really just looking for a sign of weakness, or maybe it'll come back up and give us a UTAD. If it does, obviously I'm not going to be entering this if it comes back up before giving us a sign of weakness. So if it does come back up, I'll just remark up this part of the chart and add my UTAD. Here kind of looks like the same thing. Buying climax to the automatic rally, second test, and then maybe possible up thrust, or yeah. But yeah. Oh, there it goes. I was like wondering where that was, but yeah, this is the sell that got stopped out and then immediately ran like 1 to, what is this, like 15? But it's all right, no worries. Bitcoin, I bought some, not through Forex. I invested in some Bitcoin like right here in the spring. I saw this accumulation. and I had this area marked up for an accumulation. So right when it was giving this spring, I invested in some. I don't know if anyone else saw this, but yeah, that's the only crypto I've been able to get so far. Anybody else have anything they want me to look at, or they have any questions?
Nah, I guess not.
Gracias, gracias. No
Hey,
worries.
good outlook though.
I got you guys. If it's no questions though, I'm not gonna hold you guys here any longer. Y'all have a good night, and I'll catch you in the morning if you're on with Joe, and then if not, I'll be locking in with you guys tomorrow night for another London Outlook. So see y'all later. Have a blessed night.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night.